You think a merger or a coalition of political parties will do the thing? Is that what you think?
Well, I think this president, that's General Bola Tinubu.
Why are you calling him a general?
Yes, because he's behaving like one. He's behaving like one. The Bible says, by their fruit we shall know them. This particular president is behaving like a military general, because only a military general will arrest 2,400 protesters, detain over 100 and something people in Kuje prison, detain over 800 people in Kano prison, detain people who are protesting in Katsina prison, in Kaduna prison, all over the country. The military didn't do it. So he deserves his accolade.
You're not worried about talking about Nigeria's president the way you're talking?
Will this be the first time I'll be arrested? Will it likely be the last? Will it be breaking news even if I'm arrested? Still news. And after all, if I'm arrested, I'll have opportunity to sleep and relax, because I barely relax or sleep properly these days. So there's nothing new. The man deserves his flowers. He's a general. Should commend him for his tyrannical moves. You give honor to whom honor is due. Honor is due to President Bola Tinubu, a general, for the tyrannical moves that he has been making.
So 2027, what do you see?
Well, whether I see them forming a merger, I doubt it. Whether the likes of Wike, Aburi and others will allow them, I also doubt it. Because the PDP and the Labour Party is infested with moles, left, right, and center. I doubt those moles will allow them to congregate and merge. But I see the possibility of the Labour Party being more easily rescued than the PDP. The PDP guys are so in love with dollars that I doubt that they will ever allow reform. I think Labour Party is more inclined to a rescue. And I genuinely and sincerely feel that the critical stakeholders, especially in the big boy politicians who are members of the establishment, should gravitate towards Labour Party, for maybe a possible merger. And if they do not succeed to rescue the Labour Party, because I also see the current government, funding crisis in the Labour Party, I think they should, on time, try to start a new party. They had the election to win the 2023 election, but they practically threw it away.
So you think that Peter Obi will become a bigger force in 2027?
Peter Obi alone cannot even challenge General Bola Tinubu. He cannot. But I think if they congregate and work together, they may have a better chance. Because you see, there's so much hunger in the country. The factors that will be working against this president, they are going to be so numerous that even him, because I think someone has told him somewhere that he has won re-election. And that is why you can see the effrontery with which he is operating. So, but I think if they start on time, that they might have a fighting chance. But it's going to be a Herculean task.
There are those who will say it should be a running mate to a northern candidate. Do you see that as a pathway?
With politicians, you can never be sure. And you can never predict, because their ego is bigger than the national stadium.
So you don't see Peter Obi becoming a running mate to a northern candidate?
I don't see anything sincerely, because with politicians, it's almost impossible to predict.
So if Peter Obi truly becomes a running mate to a northern candidate, do you think it's a pathway actually?
I don't know, sincerely. I can't say for certain that it's the pathway. It depends on the dynamics of the election. It depends on the mood of the country. And it depends on the geopolitical dynamics as well. Which way will sentiments in the north swing? Which way will sentiments... Because it appears that everybody is even getting tired in the south of the enjoyment that this president is unleashing on the citizenry.